Alright, welcome back guys. We are here for another video. We're going to be focusing on addition one-step problems. So we're going to do a couple of problems. You'll get some positive practice and then we'll wrap it up. We'll start off with this problem over here. Let's go. Alright, Alondra went to the store. She bought a TV for $585 and a dress for $266. How much money did she spend together? Alright, I have the numbers written in here this time. You can always cover the numbers and focus on the action if you need. What we're really going to do is focus on this chart, our known and unknown. I call it my K and W chart. Our known is anything that we actually know in the problem that it tells us. The unknown is going to be just the question. And when I say just the question, I literally mean how many. That part tells you what is unknown. So let's focus on what we do know. What do we know? We know that she bought a TV for $585. And we know she bought a dress for $266. What is it that we do not know? Our unknown is how much money did she spend, mainly focusing on what she did there. She spent, how much she spent together. So one of the key words in here is together. The other word is bought. Now, if I go to the store and I have bought something or I buy something, I know that I'm going to do what operation? Addition. So I know here that I need to find out how much she spent together. So here, all I'm going to do is write spend together. As you can see, I messed up. Ignore that. All right, over here, so now we have a place value chart. I'm going to plug in our equation. What is our equation? 585 plus 266. And how do we know this? Because she bought and we're looking how much she spent together on the TV and on the dress together. So 585 plus 266. Now I have our equation written out. All we have to do is add. I'm going to be focusing mainly on our standard algorithm way. You're more than welcome to use the other strategies I showed you. We're really going to focus in on this. Now, if our kids need other strategies, go back and review those videos and see which strategies are going to be good for you. Now, 5 plus 6. We have 5 plus 6, which is, we can do two ways. We know that there's a 5 in here, and this is really just a double plus 1. Or I actually have my fingers and I can count out, or I can draw my strategies out. But we're going to focus as if we have the facts memorized. 5 plus 6 is 11. I cannot write both ones. Remember, 10 or more go next door. I have to put my extra 10 on top. Now I need to add what's in my tens place. I have 1 plus 8. I'm going to start off here, or I could do 8 plus 1 and then finish out the problem. It's up to you how you decide to do it. Whatever numbers are most comfortable for you. So I have 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 is, and then I have 14, plus 1, which gives me 15. Again, 10 or more go next door. I'm going to place my 1 here. I know it's a little difficult to see, but I think we know it's there. And then we have 1 plus 5 plus 2. 2 plus 5 is 7, or 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 8. 1 gives me, and there we go. We have our total that she spent together on the dress and TV. Alondra spent, don't forget your dollar symbol, $851 together. Now let's go to the table and practice.
Alright, we are back with our problem. Our problem here is Mary earned 326 tickets at the fair. Her brother Mark earned 473 tickets at the fair. If they put their tickets together, how many tickets will they have? Alright, the first thing we need to do is we need to make our known and unknown chart. Alright, so what do we know? We know that Mary has 326 tickets. We know her brother has 473 tickets. And we know that he earned those tickets. So if we know he is earning something, What operation are we going to be doing? When we earn something, we know that we're looking at addition. If we look at the question right here, what are we missing? What do we not know? We don't know how many tickets will they have. So we can chunk it like our caveman talk and say our tickets will have. Now our equation, we know we're going to be adding because Mark earned them, and we're looking for how many tickets they have. It doesn't say together, but we're looking to see how many they have all together. So we know we need to do my place value chart. So I can write out my problem. Again, I like to start off with the biggest number. Equation written out. All I have to do is add. So what is 3 plus 6? 3 plus 6 is 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. And 4 plus 3 is 7. So our answer, they have 799 tickets. Here is your pause and practice. Don't forget to pause and practice. Make sure you have your K and U chart. Make sure you write out the equation and solve it. Check back in to see if you got the right answer. Alright, we are back. Our problem is a truck driver needed to deliver sacks of flour. He delivered 235 sacks to a shop on Smith Street and 367 sacks to a shop on Bent Avenue. How many sacks did he deliver? So we need to write out what we know. Our known and unknown. Well, what do we know? We know that he had delivered. So he's delivering something. When you deliver something, are you adding or are you subtracting? We're delivering to this shop, then we're delivering to this other shop. So we know that he had delivered 235 on Smith Street. So I'm going to put Smith 235. I'm going to put our 367 on Bent. So I'm going to put Bent 367. And what do we not know? We do not know how many sacks he delivered. We want to find out sacks delivered. I'm cutting down the question to make sure that I only focus on what I need to focus on. If we are seeing how many sacks he delivered, we know he delivered one here, we delivered one here, and he delivered them, the action being delivered, that tells us we're going to add. So now I'm not going to write out my place value chart, but instead I'm going to make sure I write them in the correct spacing. Now, 7 plus 5. If you know your facts, 7 plus 5 is 12. 10 or more, go next door. I place my 1 above my 6 in my tens place. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 1 gives me 10. 10 or more, go next door. I put my 1 on top. 3 plus 2 gives me 5, plus 1 gives me 6. So my answer is he delivered 602 sacks of flour. Make sure you're specific in your sentence. Alright guys, that is the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. See y'all guys next time.